Well, hey there, folks. It's Jimmy Stewart here, hoping this is finding you all doing well. Well, it's past mid-October, and I'm still fighting the leaves out there, folks. It's a long process. I'd say they're about halfway down at this point, so I've gone out there about 6 different times already and cleaned them all up. And this weekend, it's going to be raining and windy, and hopefully the majority of the rest of them will come down and I can get this project finished up. But anyway, that's my problem. I go through this every fall. Just want to get some of that off my back there. I wanted you to look at a guitar that I did. I got this about almost 2 years ago now. And I haven't really given it a lot of love, only because, again, I got quite a few guitars. But I thought about this, and I was wondering why I wasn't, showing it more. So I'm going to give you a chance to look at this. Again, about 2 years ago, I think it was January of 22, I picked this up. This is the Paranormal series from Squier. So when you start thinking paranormal, you can think of some of the weirder things that they've done. But in that same vein of the classic vibe, the contemporary, and that's why I brought a couple out. Here's a classic vibe 60s Mustang. There's a contemporary Jaguar, and here is the Paranormal Cyclone. Now, what made the Cyclone kind of weird, is it a Mustang? No. It's got that Mustang body, except it's got the contours on it, whereas the Mustang actually does not. This has got a belly cut and an arm cut on it, which makes it kind of cool. Is it a Strat? No, but it's got the Strat pickups with a Strat type of vibrato and bridge. Is it a Jag? No, it's got the Jag type of controls on it, but not in the Jag body. It's an offset. It is a 24/75 scale as well, which is unusual for Fender guitars. You know, most Fenders are 25/5. Their short scales are 24. This is a 24/75, kind of the same scale as a Gibson. It's got a small, very shallow C neck on it, medium tall frets. Anyway, I've done a review on this guitar, folks. If you have not checked it out, check it out. It's on the channel here. The Squier Paranormal Cyclone. It's a mishmash of a Mustang and a Jaguar and a Strat, but different, okay? And that's why I really thought it would be very, very cool to own one. And I was able to grab this Candy Apple Red at a very good price. These are running right now, that last I looked, that I saw on Sweetwater and on Adorama and on Amazon and on Magician's Friend, and they're running around $429. If you pick one up for sale, it might be a chance to take a look at this guitar. They're kind of cool. They have a kind of unique flavor and tone to them. Again, you're looking at a set of triple single coils. These are Alnico 5 triple coils from Fender with like I said, a Strat type bridge, a single master volume and tone. And the pots are very smooth. They got nice taper to them. They go through the spectrum very, very nice. And the switching system is simply on and off. They're not phase switching, but it gives you 7 different unique combinations that you can apply to the Cyclone. What I mean by 7 is that you can have each individual pickup on. So for instance, you could have your neck pickup on with nothing else, middle pickup on with nothing else, bridge pickup on with nothing else, neck and middle on together, neck and bridge on together, bridge and middle together, or all 3 together. And you can't get those combinations, for instance, on a Strat. You can get 5, you can't get 7. So that makes it kind of cool. I just thought I'd bring it back and show it to you guys because it's been a while since I had it out, and it's kind of a cool guitar. I'm going to go back to the 15 watt. Now, I know last week I did a review on the, not a review, but a demo of the 5-watt because people have said, Jimmy, you don't use it enough. You ought to need to bring it in and do some stuff with it. So I did. I hooked it up and played it with some stuff. But I'm going to go back to the 15-watt just for this particular day. All right, so we're going to start off with all the pickups off, and I want to bring them on one at a time so you can get a good idea. We're going to go to the neck first. So here's the neck. Let's go to the middle. You can hear it bringing in a little bit more of the low or a little bit more of the highs there. Let's go to the bridge. So you can hear the difference in these 3 different single coils. If you start at the neck, obviously you get more the blended, muted, with a bit more low end. Then as you go to the middle, more of the clarity and bell and sharpness comes out. The bridge. Again, more of that sparkle, more of the treble side of the house comes out. Here is the neck and the middle together. You can hear some of the quack of a Strat coming in. Here is the neck and the bridge together. Starting to get that chiming quack. Here is the middle and the bridge together. Now we're starting to get some real stratty quack, I think, out of it. Here's all 3 together. Just the middle. Neck. And bridge. Bridge and middle. very cool. Let me just try something on the loopy here. Try to retain a little bit of that kind of quacky sound there, and I'm going to put just a little bit of snot on it, and we'll play something real quick here. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Again, when you think the Paranormal series, they have these in white and they have this candy apple red. I'm not sure if there's other colors. Again, it's been a couple of years since I picked it up. Again, you're looking at a 4-ply pickguard on here. Very, very cool. It's the older vintage style perloid pickguard. 4-ply, the old vintage style trem. Think of it as Strat trem. You've got the vintage style tuners, the slotted tuners. Very small, thin neck, 24/75 scale. This is a poplar body, so it only weighs around 7.5 pounds. The opportunity to have all 3 of these pickups or any combination of them on, so about 7 different combinations. The tall frets. It's just a very, very cool guitar. Voiced in its own way. It's not a Strat, and it's not a Mustang, and it's not a Jag. It's a kind of a combination of all 3 of those, which makes it quite cool. So if you see one of these around and you're looking for something that's a little bit different, look at the Paranormal series. Again, as far as quality, fit and finish, if you look at Paranormal series, they're very similar, I would say, to the classic vibe. They're in that same price point, that $450 price point. Same thing with the contemporary styles. There's the contemporary Jag and, of course, the classic vibe Mustang. All right, so just wanted to get a quick one out there for you folks. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all so much for those folks that have come over to the channel and have joined us recently. It's been really, really nice having you guys aboard. If you're still on the fence or you know somebody that's still on the fence, yeah, tell them to come on over to the good side. Would love to have you guys on board. Until next time, folks, it's Jimmy Stewart saying so long. Take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Be kind to each other. It's a crazy world out there, folks. Y'all be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And we'll talk to y'all again very, very soon. Bye-bye for now.